So 2002, your second year, you actually made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
How did it feel to be with the all-time greats in the league at that time?
Yeah, it was a moment when they called my name, and, I knew I was on the cusp of making it, but, you're always competing against the guys that's in the same conference around you, and Mark Bolger, Brent Favre, all the guys who was favorites to make the Pro Bowl. I had to beat them out, and I felt like I did enough. I was, in the MVP race for a while, and so to make the Pro Bowl that year, it was, it was a fraction of the success that I had that year, but I was certainly so appreciative that, I got, that milestone at an early age.
Well, that next year you made the Pro Bowl again. And that's when you signed your 9-year, $130 million extension.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did that feel? I mean, because look, your first million is always mind-blowing for everyone, right? But when you're talking about $130 million, that's a whole different hemisphere.
Yeah, $36 million after the signing bonus, fully guaranteed.
$36 million guaranteed,
was,
$130 million over 9 years.
Yeah, but
Atlanta was fully committed. How did that feel at that point?
Felt good. It's more money for me and the boys. And the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, we celebrated. We appreciated it. Honored it, valued it, and certainly protected it. I made sure I protected it, for sure.
What do you think was some of the most outrageous purchases you made during that time?
I didn't make a lot of outrageous purchases. I mean, I bought a house that was like $3.3 million. Financed it.
Yeah.
Went about it the right way.
You didn't even buy it cash?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I probably should have.
I mean, mortgages are kind of, I bought my house cash. I'm just saying, mortgages are kind of set up.
Yeah, I mean,
lose a lot of money.
I think I had a mortgage that was ballooning, but everybody in business to do their thing.
Right.
So I was, I was young too, man, and so I had a lot of property. I had houses in Virginia. My mom had a house, and so I tried to be conservative. Like, I didn't spend crazy. Like, I had a contract with Nike, making a couple million a year with them, and
yep. You had your own shoe?
So I had my own shoe. I had my own apparel line. I had other endorsements. And so I was, I had more money than, I I felt like I deserved. I really didn't know what to do with it at the time.
I mean, you had financial advisors during that time.
Yeah, but I had no financial literacy.
Right. That's the problem.
So
were you not listening to your financial advisors when they were telling you what to do?
You can't listen and understand a financial advisor if you don't have financial literacy. So
True.
I wasn't taught on how to handle money, how to invest money, how to convert it and make it work for you. I'm still in the learning phase, and then I'm trying to learn the offense and run a team, 8 to 9 months out the year. So there's really no time for that. I did my best. I tried. And I made some solid investments at the time, for sure.
Like what?
I purchased a whole city in Union City, Georgia.
A whole city? How many buildings?
It was pretty much like 12 acres where we was building out strip malls, and, movie theaters.
Okay.
Restaurants. Bought the property, leased it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that was my biggest. I went through a bankruptcy and I never found out.
Later on. Okay.
Yeah, I never found out what happened to it.